Good morning, everyone. Hope all are doing good today. Today is a bright sunny day here. Today, we are going to begin our learning with a new poem, lesson number 2.3, The Worm by Thomas Gisborne. Before beginning the poem, let's have a little bit idea about what the poem is talking about. The Worm is written by a famous poet named Thomas Gisborne. The poet tells us to take care of even the smallest creature, the worm or insect. These creatures are helpless, but they are God's creation. Just as He loves us, He also loves its smallest creatures. So if we harm or kill them, we are going against the will of God. He will surely get hurt. This poem tells us that we must love the smallest of smallest creature. All the living things, maybe plants, animals, birds, worms, insects, everything on this planet is being made by God. We must love them, we must take care of them, we must not hurt them. If we do so, we hurt God. We go against His will. Now let us read the poem. Turn, turn thy hasty food aside, nor crush that helpless worm. The frame by snoreful look deride requites a God to form. Common Lord of all that move, from whom thy being flowered, a portion of his boundless nerve on the poor worm bestow. The sun, the moon, the star he's made, to all his creatures free, and spread o'er earthy the grassy blade. For worms as well as thee, let them enjoy their little day, the lonely bliss received. Oh, do not lightly take away the life thou canst not give. By Thomas Gisborne. Now let us understand the poem stanza by stanza. Let's look into the first stanza. Turn, turn thy hasty foot aside, nor crush that helpless worm. The frame thy snoreful look deride requires a God to form. What's hasty means here? Hasty means hurried and careless. Snoreful means filled with hate. Deride means express hatred or hatred. Now, what this stanza talks about? It tells we must be very, very careful when we walk on the road. During monsoon, when the rain comes on our earth, on our soil, the soil becomes wet. The plants grew up, tiny bushes come up, and similarly, at the same time, there are small, small worms crawling here and there. We just walk, we love to play in that water, but we do not take care that in that water or maybe in that mud or on the roadside there will be small creatures, maybe the worms crawling around. We should be careful that we don't step on them, we don't hurt them, we don't kill them. I know they look bad, but God created them, God made them for a purpose. We all come on this planet for a purpose to meet. They are very important source of our food chain. We cannot kill them. They are friend of farmers. We cannot hate them. Even if you don't like, let them live by themselves. Do not hurt. Let them go to their own business. God gave life for you and me. God gave life for the small creatures. They have a life and their life is as important as our life. Now let's look into the second stanza. The common Lord of all that move, from whom thy being flowered, a portion of his boundless love on the poor worm bestowed. There is no limit for love. Love is limitless. We can share our love, our warmth to these worms. We should love, respect this worm. We should not hurt or hate them. God created everybody. God gave life to everybody, making no difference. We are no one to make a difference to anyone. Let's love each other. Let's love these small creatures. Let's not hurt them. The sun, the moon, the star, He made to all his creatures free, and spread, O earth, the grassy blade for worm as well as thee. Here, this stanza means the sun, the moon, the star, the plant, everything is created by God. And this is free. The moonlight, the sunlight is free for everyone who lives on this planet. For you, for plants, as well as for the worms. He didn't make any difference. So who we are to make a difference? He gave it everything to everyone equally. Let's give our love, our warmth, our good feelings to everyone without making a difference. Last, let them enjoy their little day, their lonely bliss received. Oh, do not lightly take away the life thou canst not give. Let them live and enjoy their little life. They don't have a long life like you and me. They have a short life. Let them have their life. Let us not disturb them. We cannot take someone's life, because if once we take that life, we are not going to give it back. We have no authority to take someone's life. And the life is so precious. Your life, my life, everyone's life is precious. Once we hurt someone, once we hurt these creatures, these worms, we take their life, we kill them, we cannot give the life back. So let us not take it so lightly. Let them live. Let them have their own life, a little life which they have. Let's not hurt them. We have no right to hurt others. We have no right to kill these small creatures. Now let us look into the meanings. Thy being means your life, bestowed, to give a gift, or to shower, to bless someone. Okay, lonely bliss. Lonely means lowly, humble, simple, less joy, pleasure. This poem is written by Thomas Gisborne. It has a beautiful meaning. It makes us know that everyone has a right to be lived and to live happily. Let's let them live. Let them be happy. Let them have their own life. Let's love them and do not harm them. Even it means a small, nice, a farmer friendly worm. Thank you, and hope you have learnt a moral today. Have a nice day.